and he goes right back to the calf.
Oh!
A huge right now for Topuria. Holloway in on him.
But he was hurt. That's the first time.
He's got to be careful that he doesn't punch himself out. Oh! Massive knockdown for Topuria. And
Ja illan kolmas ottelu on valmiina alkamaan. Mika Hämäläinen vastaa Ilia Topuria.
No niin, kuinka monta sekuntia menee, kun Hämäläinen lähtee yrittää alasviet. Oho! Kovalla takakädellä liikkeelle. Topurilla oli ihan hyvän näköinen asento kyllä, että hän on erittäin hyvin tuossa jalkojen päällä ja sinne ei ole mikään helppo lähteä itse hakemaan alasvientiä. Ehkä haluaisi saada Mikan itse alleensa tuonne noin, ettei.
Kovin keskittyneeltä Hämäläinen vaikuttaa.
On joo. Siinä nappasi pikkasen leukaa etukättä, mutta Topuri on kyllä hyvän näköisessä asennossa. Hän on niinku valmiina koko aika jalkojen päällä liikkumaan sekä puolustaa näitä alasvientejä ja sit pystyy toki lyömäänkin hyvin. Että.
Molemmat ovat tosi sähäkässä kunnossa. Vähän mittailevat toisiaan. Kovia iskuja lyödään heti alusta lähtien.
Kyllä joo. Kyllä
puolia toisin.
Siinä on ruutia pojilla.
Oi. Tosiaan kyllä, kun niin kuin sanoit, niin Topuria on, toi asento on todella jämäkkä.
On hyvän näköinen ja sitten on tommonen vahva keskivartalo vielä, mikä niinku.
Iskuissa on potku.
Joo, ja mahdollistaa sen tavallaan sen hyvän asennon pitämisen. Oi. Niskan puolella. Oho.
Nyt on sähäkkää
siinä tuli, jotenkin näytti, että olisi tullut vähän tuo Topuria oikea käsi, minkä veti nyt tonne Mikan niskan puolelle. Oi.
Ei ole mikään heittopussi tää Topuria.
Ei todellakaan. Kyllä vahvan näköistä asennosta tulee kyllä iskut. Että se täytyy sanoa, että hänellä pysyy tuo paketti koko ajan tosi hyvässä. Niin Mika kostaa, kun äsken tuli tuossa pari kertaa Topuria paukautti tuonne palkeisiin ja nyt Mika lähti heti. Tää itse asiassa aika usein näkee just sitä, että kaveri kun saa johonkin hyvän osuman, niin lähdetään itse vähän niinku kuittaa sitä, että. No niin, ja sieltä lähti Mika hakee mattoon. Topuria pikkasen otti häkistä kiinni ja sai sillä kautta sitten estettyä ton lopullisesti tuon alasviennin ja Mika jäi nyt itse tonne alle. Topuria jatkaa aika hyvin kyllä.
Tosi aktiivisesti
ja vähän Mika jotenkin jäi nyt jähmetty tuohon odottamaan, että mitähän se niinku oikein meinaa. Ai, kyllä Topuria
Oi, herra jestas.
Siinä osui polvella ja kyllä Mikalla pää kestää. Siinä tuli pari aika kovaa. Näytti hetken aikaa, että hän siellä vähän niin kuin jo hakee tasapainoa, mutta on taistelija kyllä Mikakin, ettei siinä mitään.
On todellakin.
Siellä pikkasen heilahti yläneliössä, mutta... Ja sinne jalkaa kiinni. Nyt olisi Mikan kannalta tärkeää, että hän saisi kannettua Topurian allensa, mutta ei. On vahvan näköistä kyllä ottelemista Topurialta, että... Nyt alkaa enemmän paljastua, miksi hänellä on tappioton rekordi, että kyllä hän on niinku hyvää tekemistä kyllä Topurilta.
En tiedä, oliko se vaan minä, mutta alkaako Mika vähän hyytymään?
Mä luulen, että se hyytyminen tulee nyt enemmän sitä kautta, että hän on kerännyt kyllä jonkun verran kovia koppeja
niin,
tuossa
noin. Tätä
että...
tarkoitinkin nimenomaan. Mut pää kestää, Mikan pää kestää.
Näköjään. Oi. No niin, ja siitä lähtee ruuvaa giljotiinia sitten.
Meneekö läpi? Onko hyvä?
Tätä on paljon puhuttu, että kuinka helppo sitä Mika on kuristaa, kun on niin sen verran rakenteeltaan sellainen kaveri, että mutta sieltä se vaan
sieltä
ruuvaa.
Se löytyi.
Oli kyllä Topurialta, oli kyllä vakuuttava esitys. Hän oli todella hyvä.
Oli kyllä.
Hän oli todella hyvä.
Ei kunnia sille, kelle kunnia kuuluu.
Ehdottomasti. Ei päästänyt Mika helpolla, mutta
oli kyllä.
Mutta nyt kohtas parempaansa tälle iltaan.
Ja Topurilla on kovat kannatusjoukot, tuli sinne hehkuttamaan. Ja oli kyllä ansaittu voitto.
Oli. Hieno matsi. Kyllä oli kaikin puolin.
Hurjasti käynnistyi tämä ilta.
Oho, tässä on ollut muuten melkoisia
omatkin verenpaineet on katossa.
Kyllä.
Toki säälittää, harmittaa Mikan puolesta, että paluumatsi meni miten meni, mutta
ehdottomasti.
Mahtava vastus.
Nyt oli kyllä hieno ottelu.
Mitä uskot, kuinka Mika tästä nyt sitten uudelleen pajalle ja aletaan rakentaa hommaa uudestaan?
Ei siinä varmaan muu auta. Se kuuluu tähän hommaan, että ei harva siellä tappiotta selviää.
Katsotaan vähän, saadaanko muutama kommentti vielä illan kolmannen ottelun voittaneelta Ilia Topurialta.
Bouland in the blue, Topuria in the grey.
Immediately in on the hips, and Bouland, after missing that spinning kick, was forced to try and re-establish range quickly. Topuria just diving in on the hips. And he's got the legs pinched very well together. And he's trying to strip the post of Bouland. But this is exactly where the Spaniard wanted it, or the Georgian, sorry.
Was born in Georgia, fighting out of Spain currently. Big pickup and a big takedown for Topuria. And Jack Shaw at cage side hasn't taken his eyes off the bout since the opening bell. Oh, beautiful stuff here from Bouland. Doesn't quite get out though.
Oh, and he's to the back early. Again, this is what we've seen from him. In scrambles, he's just that bit quicker. Bouland nearly reversing the position. He went north-south and rolled, and it's a really good escape to have, but Topuria was just that little bit quicker. Getting his black belt in May of this year, I believe, was Topuria, so a recent acquisition, but he's been training and competing in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for a long time.
And this is not where Brian Bouland needed to be early on.
This is a great guillotine set up for, Darce set up from here. Bouland's got to get some sort of frame back.
Oh, Bouland in big trouble here.
Yeah, the anaconda,
with the big squeeze.
The anaconda is deep. You see he's walking his chin in. I think he's out. He's out.
It's over!
Wow!
Ilia Topuria chokes out Brian Bouland in the first round.
What an
unbelievable!
What an anaconda choke that was.
I think you could see Ilia Topuria almost baiting him into a stand and bang type of fight, and then just once he's settled down on his punches, slide in for that takedown. Topuria looks like the much bigger man. Beautiful stinging jab. Oh, and he's catching him early, but Gomez throwing back. Just as we predicted, beat him into a firefight, and there's the takedown. Cuts through the half guard like a knife through butter into the full mount at only 30 seconds of the opening round. Gomez cannot leave his arms hanging out like this or leave himself susceptible to the armbar.
Predator told us, Phil, he's been working on his striking, not so much his ground game. This is not where he wants to be.
Ilia Topuria just landing those crushing elbows, using such intelligent top dominance. Once you get a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt on top of you, it's going to be very difficult to move them anywhere. Uses the grapevines beautifully to flatten out Gomez.
Phil, our referee, knows El Predador very, very well. He knows how tough he is, how durable he is. And
it's the
there's
mounted
the
triangle.
beginning of the end.
Mounted triangle,
And
armbar
the
combination.
armbar.
And it's
It's
all over.
Clock to dictate the action. We're underway here, round one. Brave Combat Federation 29 in Bahrain. Guts lands that left hand.
Guts Gonzalez needs to be careful. This could be a short night for him.
Never being stopped is Guts to counter that. And can he keep that going? Because Topuria finishes everyone.
It's what it comes down to is, can Stevie Gonzalez, the plant-based powerhouse, take out the submission specialist in Ilia Topuria?
Trying to stay long. Gonzalez, as we called for.
He's not really committing to that job. He's just, to that jab. He's just kind of flicking with it to gauge distance.
Nice lead left hook there by Gonzalez. Topuria is just trying to sit down the shots and throw fades for the moment, but expect that rocket of a right hand to come flying.
I like the movement of Stevie Gonzalez. Nice
head kick by
attempt.
Gonzalez!
Has he caught him?
Takedown is there, and
This is exactly what Ilia Topuria wanted.
but it was more so out of necessity momentarily there.
Reverted to type, yeah, reverted to type when he was rocked. But now he has a little bit of time to compose himself and go to work in a realm that he considers his.
Gonzalez just trying to make life difficult and block the airwaves of Topuria. Good move to get out of there, but Topuria looking for the neck.
Needs to be wary of perhaps some sort of a necktie here. He's gone for the ninja choke.
Looks to have tied it up
Switch
here,
for the
Phil.
doors. If he
He's
can,
running with it.
if he can tie this up, this looks
This
super
look
deep.
is tight.
Close.
What can Stevie Gonzalez do?
Gonzalez trying to stay relaxed. The referee is looking
Gonzalez.
closely here, but he's surviving thus far.
Oh, you can see
Right
the eyes
on.
popping. Stevie Gonzalez, what are you made
Gonzalez
of?
may be going out.
Gonzalez is almost reverting to trying to answer the phone in some ways here by putting the arm across to create an airwave or blood flow.
Stevie
Topuria
Gonzalez.
lets it go. The grip isn't tight. Gonzalez
is
survives.
pound for pound as strong a fighter as I've ever seen in the Brave cage.
The absolute.
Absolutely unbelievable defense.
And there's that head kick again. Stevie Gonzalez right back at it, and Ilia Topuria with the takedown.
Uses that long reach to maybe try and step across the long limbs.
Stevie Gonzalez more than living up to his nickname here. The very personification of guts right here.
A lot of fighters may have gone out, never mind. Tap to that choke that was put on by Topuria. It's just not in the nature of the South African.
And back up again is Stevie Gonzalez.
Changing levels again. The dog with a bone is Ilia Topuria trying to get the takedown in every way. Gonzalez is trying to hit his opponent. He will.
Stevie Gonzalez does a good job to get in on that underhook.
Nasty elbows.
Change it into a grip.
They are nasty, nasty elbows raining down Travis Brown style, but Topuria gets around to the back and scramble for position. And this is where Topuria shines for submissions in these scrambles. Nasty elbows by Gonzalez has opened up a cut as well on
Yeah,
Topuria.
but I think he's caught him, yep. Ilia Topuria just trying to transition and trying to stall the momentum of Stevie Gonzalez.
Interesting enough is when you're used to finishing people so often in the first round, when they get out there, when they get out of that first round, how much is that a factor? We'll see if Gonzalez can continue this and stay in the fight, but he looks comfortable at
That
the moment.
cut is leaking like a badly installed outside tap.
Gonzalez going to use that to get back to his feet and expect a high head kick again.
Guts out and up. Looking to draw some more blood.
He needs to get his back off that cage. Oh, he gets caught!
There's the newcomer,
Ready,
Ilia
sir?
Topuria.
You ready? Let's
The
dance.
Yusuf Zalal. He is looking to be the first fighter to 4 wins in 2020. We see Topuria in the black, Zalal in the red.
The challenge for Topuria here is trying to set up that takedown because Zalal's movement is constant.
Constant. He likes the knees up the middle as well.
Yep.
So you've always got to have that in the back of your mind. If I don't set it up, if I don't put a punch in front of it, am I going to run right into something like that, like a flying knee from Zalal?
Nice check hook though from Ilia Topuria.
And all the while that Zalal is circling towards the right hand, he's in danger because Topuria's one knockout and his record was up against the fence as his opponent was circling towards the right hand.
Yeah,
and it was a clean single punch.
And I like that Topuria will attack the body. You saw him go with the jab there, and he loves that liver shot. He will dig in with that punch, but he does have to put you up against. Saw it there, and he looks to come over the top with the overhand. Ooh.
Zalal told us that he's dreamt of landing that knee, thinks that's going to be his ticket to his first finish in the octagon.
Yeah, and there was a little frustration in the fighter meetings that he's not quite got that finish on his record yet in the UFC because he's been close a couple of times.
Oh my word, Pete Barrett, how tough was
How
he?
did he take that back kick?
Good Lord.
And we've already got some fierce competition for performance bonuses as well tonight. There's that right hand again. He keeps posturing for it.
Been very impressed with Topuria this week. Paul, very calm, collected. You wouldn't know it was his UFC debut.
No, I mean, this guy knows what skills he possesses. He's got submission, such good wrestling, and like Dan was talking about, one punch knockout power as well in his back pocket.
Really, he wants this fight on the floor, though. 3 years of black belt. He wants to prove his submission skills, and clearly feels that's where he's the most competent in this fight against Zalal.
Yeah, and as Karen said, he believes that Zalal looks like a white belt. And that's a man who's got, to your point, Paul, 5 submissions on his resume.
Trying to finish this takedown here. He's got to watch his neck. Zalal's wrapped around the chin.
Don't grab the cage. Don't grab the cage.
Nice turn from Zalal. Let's see if he breaks here. Oh, he's going for a takedown of his own outside reach, perhaps.
Jostling for Zalal. Lovely suplex there by Topuria. That's a statement.
And that's the Greco background.
Straight over as well, into mount.
Look how oppressive this top position is. He's got the arm trapped across the midsection. He's wrapped around the body. He's grapevine the legs. He's going to work his ground and pound here, but Zalal's got to be careful of his neck.
Zalal's just earned some Georgian air miles with that one. Good Lord.
Here we go.
And he's setting up that arm triangle.
Head and arm choke, may even take the back from here.
Yes, pick your poison for Zalal right now.
Good work for Zalal, clearing that hook.
Oh, he's looking, he's going to dive in on that arm in.
Yeah, that was interesting, right? That he kind of gave up the back, jumped to the side.
Yeah, it's like what Jack Hermansson does with the Joker team.
Good work here by Zalal, hand fighting. He's controlling the wrist. He's going to try and work back to his feet, still not out of danger.
Look at the power of Topuria, just muscled him down.
Using a lot of strength here, though.
And he doesn't give space here. He just tightens and tightens.
Yeah.
He'll cinch this up, turn this into an anaconda in a
That's
moment.
What he's going for.
Yeah,
he's using his knee. I love that he's using his knee to manipulate that elbow of Zalal. Now he's going to try that. Now all he's got to do is, he's looking to clutch around his elbow.
Zalal's doing a great job, though, of trying to
did a really good job.
This.
Because
good.
That's what Amir Khani did against Danny Henry when Henry was trying to push on the hip to stop that. He trapped that arm. But Zalal did one better there.
He's still in this position now.
Oh, there he snatches that arm and guillotine super quick.
Is Zalal going to push off the fence?
He's trying to. He's just going to follow him and take the mount here. Now he can hip in. Now he's going to hip in. Zalal's fighting through this, doing a great job of staying in there. Now he's going to switch it. Now he's going to anaconda.
He's switching it.
And this is what the player does. It's non-stop. One submission to the next. He changed things together so well. He is squeezing. Right now, what's saving Yusuf is that arm across the belly, but you see the look on his face. He's hurting, but nice job from Yusuf.
Great job. Well, this white belt, in inverted commas, is doing pretty good so far.
Still not out of danger, though. Hooks in. Zalal back to his feet.
Oh, it's going to stretch him out.
Wow. I mean, this is just such an aggressive submission attack.
Nice lead left hook from Topuria. Last 10 seconds. That's going to give Zalal some time to go back to his corner and readdress a few things. Back after the break. Next Saturday, 2 of the best featherweights in the world finally lock up. Submission prodigy Brian Ortega returns hungrier than ever against one of the most exciting men in the sport, the Korean Zombie. Entire night on ESPN Plus, main card at 7 Eastern. Prelim starts at 4. Topuria wanted to get this one going as soon as possible.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, he had so much success with those submission attempts, but Zalal was able to fight out of every one of them, and it's not like they weren't tight. They were in, completely in, and he was managed to get out of each one of them. And now his corner imploring that if he takes center, he's got to keep it. He can't back up. They don't mind him skirting around the outside of the cage and using footwork. But when you do have center, occupy it.
This is an interesting approach from Zalal here. Maybe feels like he's got confidence on the ground with Topuria. Now he's felt his best. Topuria quite happy to engage in this range, though. And that overhook can quite easily turn into a choke if Zalal's not careful.
Some of you might have noted that live betting line. Topuria came in as a plus 130 underdog, switches to a minus 265 favorite after that first round.
Zalal here circling towards that single leg. Taking some shots for his trouble, tries to finish this takedown, but he keeps putting his head in danger.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? If you keep pressing the issue to get this takedown against Topuria, it's just a matter of time. He probably loves this, okay? Eventually your neck is going to lower, and I'm going to be able to try to snatch up a guillotine or some kind of choke to at least defend the takedown, if not get the submission.
And as we saw last week with Jermaine Durandamy, if a fighter gets too focused on working a takedown and they think their opponent's just in a defensive mode, they could quite easily leave themselves vulnerable. Nice knee to the body there from Topuria.
Nice elbows as well to make him pay for that.
Yeah, I think they're to the side of the head. He's getting warned quite a bit here from the ref, but we can't really see. It looks like they're to the side.
Yeah, he was trying to protest his innocence and then got told off for talking during the fights.
Let's go, Yusuf. Improve position.
Good defensive work here by Topuria. Trying to create some space.
Trying to frame up here. There we go.
This is where Topuria wants to fight if he's on the feet. Zalal backed up against the fence. Whoa! Big left hook. Oh. There's the knee.
Oh, I think we're seeing Zalal slow down a little bit here, Dan.
Oh, he's trying to land that knee, but he's getting clipped on the way in, or as he's landing.
Watch that right hand coming over the top. He's trying to line him up for it.
Oh, lovely 1-2.
Off the shoulder there. Luckily for Zalal.
Oh, showed the knee, shot in quick.
Good timing on that level change. Zalal checking the clock.
Lacing up the legs. Got to watch his neck. He's going to pop that out, no problem. There's nothing there.
Somebody's bleeding.
I think it's the
bleeding.
eye. Yeah, the left eyebrow. Just pulls Zalal in, strips his base away.
Triangle attempt, no problems. Throws the legs right off to the side. Looking for Mountain here. He's in half guard.
Yeah, now he's going to wrap that neck.
Immediately, right? He wastes no time. As soon as you get any glimpse of that neck, he grabs a hold of it.
Trying to
He's
slide.
Looking for this mounted guillotine.
Toes out of the cage.
He's trying to slide that knee across the mount, but now he's driving off the fence himself.
Yeah, he's got that tight, a bit like your friend Sean Brady had that mounted guillotine, but Zalal got out of that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, some guys are so good at just wrapping, baiting you in. Oh no, I've only got one arm, and then like Sean does, it just hips into you, and the next thing you know, you're freaking out and panicking to get out of there.
Oh, and now he removed the arm from the guillotine. Now he's solely on the neck,
oh,
and he steps over to
that's
mount.
it.
That's going to be tight.
He might be out. He's not moving.
No, his arm's still there. He's still
all right. Sorry, I mean, he wasn't moving much.
He's in a
though.
triangle position. Oh, nice work by Zalal. But he looks fatigued.
Survival instincts from Zalal here as Topuria is putting on a bit of a grappling masterclass right now.
And you've got to think his heart's pumping, he's gasping for air, and his airways are being attacked constantly.
Zalal's got to feel like he's in a bit of a sinkhole, but he turns it around.
Nice work.
Yeah, just when you think Zalal's maybe slowing down a little bit, he pops out of there and jumps on the back.
That blood disorder doing him some favors here.
He just shrugs him off there. I thought Topuria's going to use this as an opportunity to land some ground and pound.
That was not a great sign there for Zalal.
Zalal's going for the leg. He hasn't got long to... We're looking for that knee bar. Topuria with the thumbs up. We're going to see a third round.
Time, let go. You ready, sir?
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. They touch him up. Third and final round then.
Stung him with the jab straight off, as Mark Montoya called for in the corner. There's the knee, but it offered a level change, and Topuria grounds the fight. Trying to create some space here. He's got an overhook. Topuria uses the opportunity to pass.
I believe this is the first third round ever for Topuria. Gets his work done quick, but that speaks to the defenses of Yusuf Zalal.
Better watch his arm here. Yes. Topuria could turn this into his own arm bar.
Matt Hughes, George St. Pierre. I've had a few comments about the history trip for some of the old schools watching, so I'll keep throwing the references in there. TJ DeSantis, shout out to him. This is an interesting position here.
He's locked the leg and he's
going to take the back. In a scramble, he's going to take this back. One hook's already in.
Yeah, you're right. He's going to throw that other hook in.
Beautiful work. Such a slick grappler. But credit to Zalal. I mean, you know, we are really seeing the extent of his jiu-jitsu here. Certainly not the position he wants to be in.
Oh, he's got his under the neck. Short grip.
Man, he's
cranking on that.
He's finding a way out of these things.
I think that's 5 submission attempts now from Ilia Topuria.
But unfortunately, he's doing exactly what Mark Montoya doesn't want him to do right now, and he's engaging. But that's something Topuria is so good at, right? He baits you into that because you escape and then you end up on top, and it's like, oh yeah, just keep grappling with me.
That was a good knee. It's almost a preset. When you've already engaged in grappling, you kind of keep playing that game. It takes an intelligent fighter to disengage, which is what we've just seen from Zalal. Another level change from Topuria, but that drive is slowing down now.
Oh, he's smashing the neck. Zalal wanted to emulate his teammate, Brandon Royval.
This would be an upset if Zalal got the finish here.
Wouldn't it just?
Topuria, you can see his ribcage expanding. He's still breathing.
And he was giving the thumbs up there to the ref.
And now Zalal finds himself on the floor again. Goes for the wrist. Maybe he's going to try and feed his knee through.
Let's listen into the factory X-corner of Yusuf Zalal.
Triangle on the left side.
Yeah, stuff that head. You got to stuff that.
Now push on his hips and get up.
Yeah, you got to make space, make space.
Yusuf, you got... Hey, when you have space, Yusuf, you got to push on his hips. Hey,
frame. We need a frame here. We need a frame.
Get your frame back.
Hey, he's looking to just hold you. We need this frame, baby.
Zalal not able to execute, apparently, on what Mark Montoya was calling for.
Yeah, Mark wanted him to push on those hips. He went for that triangle, which is what his coaches wanted, but once he didn't have it, they wanted him to just kick off and disengage this grappling, because you can see there's a clear advantage here for Topuria.
Yeah, I mean,
Zalal's doing great, but
this looks dangerous.
It's defensive.
Yeah.
This looks dangerous. He's got palm to palm. Zalal's turning his face towards the choking arm, though. He's doing the right thing, but he's got to be careful. A good squeeze across the jaw could still cause a tap. Trying to fight those hooks.
Oh, that's a great job. Looks the lunge on Topuria, just gets out the way. Let's see what Zalal comes back with here.
And we're really seeing some fatigue in the legs.
Oh, Topuria's really backing off. That is negative body language there from the Spaniard.
So Zalal's got a minute to work here. You see Topuria showing big signs of fatigue. Sat up against the fence there for a break.
3 of 7 takedowns and 5 submission attempts. He's going to take it out of your arms.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for lack of trying. He's been trying to finish this fight constantly, but another takedown.
Zalal's been like Teflon. Nothing submission-wise is stuck to him.
The instinctive wrestling game, though, of Ilia Topuria showing through.
Oh, this is the antidote he needs right now, because if they separate, that is definitely going to be in the wheelhouse of Zalal.
Trying to chase a neck. 30 seconds to go. They're so even on strikes. Total strikes 40 to 39. 1 strike in favor of Zalal.
Oh, there's that flying switch knee, but it was caught by Topuria, and it'd almost take half the power of that to get this down grounded. Last few seconds in this very intriguing contest between these two young prospects.
Watch the back.
And there it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. The totals are all the same, 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision. He is still
Xin chân thành cảm ơn sự đồng hành của quý vị trong thời gian vừa qua và hẹn gặp lại quý vị trong những video về các chủ đề thể thao, giải trí và du lịch. Xin chân thành cảm ơn. Ok, bye bye.